Jersey Monumental Company, founded by Ernest Hayes in 1923. He's originally from Birmingham and came to Jersey in 1921. Trading from the David Place, which was the showroom, and Nelson Street, which was the workshops. Ernest continued to trade throughout the war years, and in 1948, it was acquired by my grandfather, George Henry. Loads of changes happened during the 60s. 1961, Jersey opened its crematorium. 1962, Dad, Barry, joined the firm. They moved down to New Street in a purpose-built factory of the time. Moving to our new premises in New Street was quite bold, as there was 3 quite large monumental masons, which were all seeing a steady decline in the aftermath of the crematorium opening. Tombstones became less and less, they became smaller, so we actually were lucky enough to diversify. We diversified into terrazzo tiles, we did swimming pools, we did a lot of marble bathrooms, vanity units and the like, so we kept ourselves busy in other ways. My grandfather and my father were both visionaries, because in 63, or the tail end of 63, they bought out one of our competitors, Gulliver Memorials, who'd been around since 1823. By the late 70s, we started our advancement in technology. We bought a letter cutting machine, which the letter cutters of the time, or the hand letter cutters, were none too pleased. So I started in 1984 as a 20-year-old. Started off being out in the cemeteries, learned to fit tombstones, doing a lot of digging, doing a lot of grinding, polishing, all that sort of stuff. Then I came back inside, got myself a hammer and chisel, and learned to cut letters. So that after I learned to cut letters, I went outside on some of the other machines. I learned to use how the saws worked, how to polish stone, how to cut stone properly and all that. 1990 saw the start of the granite worktop market. People just asked, can you do me a stone worktop? Because it wasn't just us that was expanding on that sort of market. There was loads of other companies. Then all the machine manufacturers cottoned onto it and hit the technological age of it. And then computers started running things then. 1993 saw us buy FJ Carter, which was traded out at Great Union Road, and I went round there and became managing director. By the late 90s, we had bought 3 semi-computerized machines. So it was our first step into the computerized market. So by 2000, I just thought we were doing more worktops than we were doing tombstones. So it was like, with a name like Jersey Monumental didn't really fit in someone coming to buy natural stone tiles and kitchens. So it was like, branded down. 2003 saw us advance into the CNC world, which was computer controlled machines, which was an absolute game changer. They were incredible. The speed, the precision. They're very expensive, but they were a no-brainer. You had to go and buy them. 2004, Dad retired and I became the 3rd generation to become MD. 2007 saw us move down to La Collette, which is a huge, huge move for us. 3 CNC machines were bought, because basically we needed the space and we didn't have the space up at New Street. The machines just got so much bigger. We got an edge polisher, which is nearly 9 meters long. So there's no chance that was going to fit up at New Street. Moving into these new premises enabled us to have our own water treatment plant, because all the machines were using water and everything got recycled. We got overhead cranes to lift stuff, so no one was lifting anything manual anymore. So 2013 actually saw further advancement when we got the premises next door to the factory and moved all the showroom down here and the memorial side. 2015 we purchased another CNC to replace one that was worn out. 2020 saw us invest in our largest CNC machine, an Intermac, which has 52 different heads. Well, 2021 saw us buy our first water jet machine, which has given us the ability to not only just cut stone, but we can cut any material apart from some tough and safety glass and diamonds. So far, for different clients, we've cut stainless steel, we've cut aluminium, cast iron, MDF, glass, mirror. So the versatility of the machine is unbelievable, and the precision of it is to 0.002 of a mil. So it's pretty accurate. There's not a corner of the island which has not got something that JMCo have made over the course of the years. This year is already a special year by coincidence. It happens to be 30 years since we bought FJ Carter. It's 50 years since we've been a limited company. It's 60 years since we bought Gulliver's, another competitor. 100 years that we've been going, and 200 years of monumental history. The last 100 years, I have loved the way we've evolved, the way we've embraced modern technology. 75 years now it's been in my family. And I'm sure that my grandfather and my father will be proud of how far we've come.